You're the very best that Crane Securities has. I expect you to succeed where others have failed. Exactly. Now, a messenger's on his way to you as we speak. He has all the information I put together so far. It's not much, but it's a start. Now, needless to say, this assignment takes top priority, and it must be kept in the strictest confidence. No one can know about this. No one. Is that understood? Good. Now, I want you to contact me immediately if you discover anything about my son.
You mean me, Father, don't you? I'm your only son.
Still not knocking, I see.
Yeah. What was all that about? What information are you trying to get on me? Because if it's about my gambling debt, I tell you what.
What makes you think that I was talking about you?
Well, I overheard you say your son, and you know what? I'm your one and only.
It's not true. There's also little Ethan.
What information could you possibly want on a baby?
As you know, I'm trying to get permanent sole custody of him. There's much involved to accomplish that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not buying it. You weren't talking about little Ethan just then. You were talking about me. Why, Father? What are you up to?
Not up to anything, and if you were smart, you'd mind your own business, and that includes staying away from Whitney, Russell, and the rest of her family.
And why are you so animate about me staying away from Whitney?
Don't question me, Fox. Just do as I say.
You know what? I'm interested in Whitney because she's a beautiful woman, and she's got an amazing voice. But what's the deal with you and Whitney's mom? What were you two doing when I found you outside the Blue Note?
I told you to forget about that.
Why?
You know, curiosity killed the cat, and in your case, it might very well kill your inheritance. Ouch, indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
You know what? Don't worry. Okay, I'm leaving. What is it, Father? What's your connection to Dr. Russell?
Where it was over 20 years ago, but surely the hospital still has the employment records of the doctors and nurses on staff at the time. Yes, that is the date I gave you, the date of baby Johnson's birth. I want to know who was on duty in the maternity ward that day. Yes, well, either I or my representative, Mr. Lippert, will be in touch with you for that information. Thank you. Good morning, my luscious passion flower.
I slept alone last night, Julian. Where were you?
Well, I got home so late from the Blue Note that I just went straight to bed in my own room. I didn't want to disturb your beauty sleep. Not that you need it, of course, my pet.
Yes, well, I was already disturbed. You see, I get that way when my fiancé deserts me at a supper club. I mean, no, I'll be right back, Rebecca. No, go on home, get the donkeys ready. No, nothing. What's going on, Julian?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Liar. Why won't you show me what you're doing here on the computer, huh? Julian, I want to know where you were last night and who you were with. I want to know where you disappeared to last night.
Oh, my darling, I didn't disappear. I merely stepped outside the Blue Note to get some fresh air. Then when I returned, the bartender said that you'd left to go home.
I waited for hours, Julian. How much air does one man need?
Oh, speaking of air, is it getting warm in here, or is it just you?
I know what you're doing, and it is not going to work. You are up to something.
Well, I might be with a little help from you, dear.
What? Save it! There is something funny going on here, and I want to know what it is.
Becky, you're making mountains out of molehills. I really did just step outside the Blue Note to get some fresh air.
Fine. You're saying you're being honest about that. Let's be honest about our future. When are we going to get married? Do you want to set a date?
Oh, Rebecca, please give me some time. I've only just extricated myself from that sham of a marriage with a housekeeper's daughter, and I'm trying to get sole permanent custody of the son I had with her. But please, let me get my ducks in place before I jump into wedded bliss with you, my swan-necked beauty.
Jump into it? What, do you know how long I've waited to be Mrs. Julian Crane? No, and thanks to me and my informant, you are finally rid of Teresa, and Ivy is long gone, so it is my turn to be Mrs. Julian Crane, and I am not going to be put off.
Put off? I think you've misconstrued my intentions.
Oh, really? Well, let me make my intentions perfectly clear here. You see, you are going to marry me, and you are going to marry me soon. Because I know far too much about you, like that you tried to have Sheridan killed by blowing up her boat. You know, little things like that. So, if you decide to ditch me at this late date, I will bring you down like the Hindenburg. Capiche? So, does my little Pookie understand his little Becky Wecky? See, we are going to get married. And soon. Or I'll have to go public with all the dirt I have on you, and then well, you'll be in jail for a very long time. Of course, with your good looks. Oh, you could get to be the bitch at the inmates' ball. Oh, I'm gonna go get a massage. I trust that when I return, you'll be in a marrying mood.
Thought of unholy matrimony with Rebecca gives me a migraine. Julian Crane. Oh, Lippard, I didn't expect to hear. Are you sure this information is accurate? Yes. Yes, do. And thank you. You're a credit to Crane Securities. Goodbye. God. This changes everything.
Julian, have you lost your mind?
Eve. I have news, glorious news. I think I found our son.